Hanaki, did you know that our souls are connected by fate? Well, what do you know? I'm Yuno Hanaki from Production Kawaii's Hanamizuki. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Goddess of Victory Nikke. I mean, this probably is a familiar sight for most of you. You've probably seen somebody here play the game at some point or another. I am just one of many. But this is my account that I have had since the game launched. This is my little baby account, my little baby account. For babies, obviously. It's definitely not sweaty. Don't look at the gem count. Don't look at the credit count either. You don't have to look at those, okay? The numbers, they're not scary. They're not scary, okay? I promise. I promise. Never thought I'd see you actually stream the game. Honestly, I never thought I was gonna stream it either, but enough people have asked that I'm just like, well, I guess I can try it once and see how it goes. If the people like it, then maybe there will be more. If this kind of stream is a wash, then I won't worry about it. I'm assuming you can change your background for this main screen. Did you change it for this stream, or is it your usual? Mine is actually set to shuffle, I believe. It shuffles between all of the different, things that I have, I believe. I don't know if it does a shuffle for everything, or just, like, some of the ones I picked. Been a bit since I changed the setting, but I did change it so it's random. I am pretty sure I have set it so it's random. Can we see your backgrounds? Okay. Give me a second. I have to remember where the screen is. Pretty sure it's lobby. Nah. Yeah. Yeah, see, I have it set to display randomly. I don't know if this still applies with, like, all of it. So, anyway, so here's all the girls that I have unlocked for, girls that you can have as a companion. So, obviously, this is all characters I've pulled. In terms of events, here are the ones that I have. I was playing events pretty religiously for a while, so I have a lot of the event ones leading up to a certain point. New Year's was the last time I played an event, so I only have like New Year's here. This was New Year's 2024, I believe, yes. So these are like as far as I got in terms of collecting them. And then I have the cutscenes you get when you max out a girl's limit break. Like when you max limit break a girl. So I have a few girls max limit broken. But I'm not sweaty. But I'm not sweaty. I'm normal. It's just that my gacha luck seems to be pretty strong in this game, I guess. What is favorite items? Oh, I guess it's supposed to be related to, like, certain... Right, I think this was a setting that they added later. I don't have that yet. But I have a few. I have it set to shuffle through these ones right now, I think. I don't know what happens if I clear, but then have it still set to random. I don't know if it does a full random. Jub, thank you for the super chat. Thank you. Good old Nikke, huh? Nice to know you play too. I've been around. I've been around. Is that Pascal from Nier? Was there a Nier collab? Yes, there was a Nier collab. There was a Nier collab. I can show you. Because I pulled the Nier girl also. There's 2B. There was another character that was featured too.
It's a super chat. So that means it deserves a super
besides
jingle.
Pascal. I don't remember who it was. But Pascal was the SR. And then 2B was the gacha character. I don't really know that much about Nier. I only pulled 2B because I heard that she was pretty decent for the meta. So, I only cared about getting 2B. I didn't really care about the other one. E2? Okay. Sure. Sure. These are names that make sense to me. But yeah, I pulled 2B, and now you guys can actually see, like, the extent of my collection, I suppose. Here's my girls. My ladies. Not all of them are built. I have them in order of power level right now, so the lower we get, the less built they really are, because I haven't really invested in all of them to an extent. So, like, once we get down to, like, here-ish, they're, like, not even really built. They are just girls that I have. girls that have happened to come home. I really should try and build more of them, but I need to commit more to the game first. Now that I know how hard it is to get past like 180, I am so impressed. Well, thank you. You know, bought a few skins too. Shh. Quiet. No, I didn't. Okay, see, what happened was, I was gifted the opportunity to buy at least Helms, and I believe also Sugar's. Sugar is in her outfit, right? Oh, no, she's not. Not right now. But I was gifted for Helm, and then I got gifted for another costume, too. I honestly haven't spent much of my own money on this game. I think I bought, like, one costume pass, and that was it. Yeah, gifted an opportunity to buy. Exactly. It wasn't my money. I bought with someone else's. Those skins are very valid for purchasing. Thank you. I agree. I do think that my taste is pretty based, I would say. I've skipped out on a lot of skins, though. Like, I refuse to participate in the costume gacha. So even if my best girls are in there, I do not get their outfits. Like, notice that even though Dorothy is my #1, I don't have her costume gacha outfit because I am not an animal, and I don't want to spend that much money for a moving live 2D animated PNG. I have standards. I have limitations that I set for myself. So, there's, like, some things that I just won't do. But, like, if it's for, like, a pass or whatever, I will get those. I don't mind getting the pass outfits a lot of the time. And I also don't mind pulling for girls, that get, like, SSRs with new outfits. So, yeah. Good taste, but good sense. That's a good way to look at it. Professionals have standards. Professional what?
Bruh.
Hello? Hold on, I have to read this. Hi. Are. Okay, what is this? Thank you for the donation. Jordan Barnhart, $500? Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay. Hello, everyone. Over the last year, I've been happy to have been a proud viewer of production kawaii. However, my ambition for a career in special operations is now taking precedence, and I have to step away. This will be my last, quote-unquote, big dono. Thank you all. Well, thank you for your support. I wish you luck with your, pursuing of your career. I totally understand. You gotta focus on your own priorities. Thank you very much for choosing to still donate, even as you're focusing on this career change, but, Thank you. Be seeing you around. Thanks for the memories. Of course! Thank you for sticking around here. Yeah, for sure. Wish the best of luck. Thank you. I didn't expect that at all, but thank you. Okay. Keep my membership up though, step in when I can. Of course! You are always welcome. Anytime. Okay. Let me add this. This also means that we get the... You hit the goal for sure. Does this mean we get a Yuno voice pack? It does. You're able to meet it in the streams that I had active for it. So you're gonna get to choose the theme for a short voice pack. Thank you. Let's go. We will discuss this in a little bit. Speaking of membership, 6 months. Very cool. Thank you for being a Shadowfire member for 6 months. My goodness. Time keeps flying, guys. It's scary. The fact that time is continuing to pass with... tries to get you into DK. What a waste of a voice pack. You guys can pick literally any theme and it's just talks about girls for 2 minutes. But I mean, honestly, fair. I could do that. But yeah, we'll discuss the voice pack maybe near the end of stream. We should probably focus a little bit on doing Nikke stuff. This is a Nikke stream after all. What if you talk about Sin for minutes on end? Okay. Can you blame me though? Look at her. Have you ever seen a woman? Now you have. Look at her. Her eyes do the thing. Anyway, she's my beloved. I like her very, very much. Feral? This is not even close to feral. What do you mean? I'm just existing right now. I could be much worse. Blink? Yeah, that's pretty hot. No, you know exactly what I'm talking about, but it's fine. Kind of messed up you would hit us with the have you ever seen a woman? I should hope that you have. I exist on the screen, and I'm woman, funnily enough. More of a guilty man myself, but that is indeed woman. Okay, understandable. I get it. Guilty is also really good. Also, in comparison, in terms of, like, meta, Guilty is probably the best of the three rehabilitation girlies. There's a reason I have, like, not even touched Quincy. Quincy is bad. I think in order of tiers, it goes Guilty, Sin, and then Quincy. But Guilty is considered, like, really good. She's a super good burst, too. And in terms of ones that you can, like, technically, like, earn without having to spend currency, she's a really good pick. In terms of, like, getting your extra copies and, like, your gears and stuff, you should probably invest in Guilty. Favorite anime? That's a bit random. I don't really have one right now. I'm watching... Well, I'm not watching anything right now. I want to watch that new VTuber anime that's airing. I just haven't had time. But I've heard good things about it. I want to watch that one. But, like, in terms of, like, favorite anime, I don't know. Go find my debut stream. It was a few months ago, but I mentioned a bunch of things that I like in that, so you could probably use that. I think last week I finally rehabilitated my first one. Of course, it was Sin. Whoopee! Congratulations! Yeah, it takes a long time to get through them. Their missions take for freaking ever. Then there's Nihilister, but we don't talk about her. We do not talk about Nihilister. The way they handled Nihilister was so... It was so silly. Anyway, here's my baby girl. Have you seen her? She's so cute. I love her. This is my baby. VTuber anime is so good. I want to watch it. I've heard good things. Yeah, we don't talk about Nihilister. Nihilister... Man. Nihilister. I think I've technically... Well, I'm working on getting to the point where I can unlock pursuing her. I think I have a little bit more story to get through before I can start grinding for Nihilister, but me. I unlocked Nihilister a few weeks before Crown was announced. Yeah, Crown basically took her spot, huh? R.I.P. I've been on my baby. On the path to getting her, but yeah. That's fair. Is she another rehab girly? Yes. Nihilister is... She's like a different kind of rehab girly, if that makes sense. Because she's also, like... I believe she's technically classified also as a pilgrim. A lot of people were scared when this was revealed that, like, it was going to mean that any future pilgrims were going to be rehabilitation units. But luckily, Nihilister is the only exception so far. Yeah, the rehab comes later in the story. You can't unlock her as a rehabilitation character until you get to a certain point in the story. But, she will be rehabilitated. Are they trying to fix me? No, you're trying to fix her. You're trying to fix her. Whether or not that's possible is debatable. Whether or not that's possible remains to be seen. Anyway, hello. welcome to Nikke. If you somehow don't know anything about Nikke still, you play as a commander, a commander who's like fresh out of the academy, I guess, and you are assigned a unit, and then there's like some a unit of Nikke who are usually women who have been genetically modified and kind of work like I suppose we'd call them, I mean, they're like kind of androids and kind of not. Nikke are in a bit of a weird place because they're just like genetically enhanced to where they become like robots, but in a lot of ways they are still quite human. There's just things about them that are also robotic. And you like commandeer a particular unit, experience tragedy, experience comedy because it's also a little bit silly. Closer to cyborgs? Kind of. Mechanical bodies, but human brains. Indeed. Because they also cannot technically age, so it is like a mostly mechanical body, but it's also quite like humanoid. I don't know. Nikke burned out after getting sent out of rehab. Understandable. Understandable. No, the rehabilitation is like a big pain, so trust me, I get it. I understand. Let me go ahead and get my free stuff so that I'm not just sitting here forever. To buy more of this too. I can't believe they added a currency for customizing your profile. Insane, if you ask me. Meh, 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 meh. Seeing you do the dailies makes you so happy. Really like Nikke, but the level block is yeesh. Oh no, it's bad. Once you reach a certain point, the wall just feels insurmountable. More gacha and a gacha. So you can gacha while you gacha. Speaking of gacha. Honeys. Fair enough. I was like, maybe the gacha luck will suddenly smile upon me, and then it was like, nah. Really close to doing a tetra pull, though. That's kind of fun. That's kind of fun. Did you want to play new games next week? I don't know what you're asking, but, I mean, I'm mostly just playing games that I've been playing so I can try and finish more up. Then we'll consider new games. I did get a lot of new games during the summer sale, so I'll probably start going through those and figuring out which ones to play. But for right now, just trying to get other games out of the backlog. Broke the 160 wall about a month ago, still free to play, but I do the campaign very casually. That's how you should do it, honestly. I also do the campaign pretty casually. I'm at a point now where I can, like, get through it without screaming and crying, for the most part. But, it's also, like, not the greatest. Who's the Intercept today? I don't remember. Ah. Mr. Box. Where's my box team? There you are. It's been a while since I've done the rotation for this guy, so this might be a bit goofy. But I'm pretty sure I remember how the cycle goes, so let's do it. Chatterbox hate. Chatterbox loathe. Considering all the fan art I see, I forget it has an actual game. It really do be like that. Why did I screenshot your team? Don't perceive. This team's kind of outdated. Believe anything you do is correct. Dangerous. Dangerous, actually. missiles. Okay, he's gonna jump back here. Nice when he goes to the back. And jump, guard. Sugar, do you mind? Target the launchers next. You want as few missiles to hit as possible. Senti will usually guard. Hey. You can't even touch me, dude. Who do you think you are? Easy. You are literally gaming. To be fair, they are doing a lot of auto-targeting for me, but I'm also guiding. Because sometimes if you leave it to auto for too long, they literally will not do their job. So I still guide them a lot of the time, because otherwise we will suffer. Big hit. It's okay, it only took out Laplace. But this should do it. Because he's gonna charge. Yep. And GG, easy. Aim training is cracked. I mean, like, to be fair, I am still guiding a lot of it for, like, where they're aiming, but, like, in terms of, like, letting the burst run auto, I do leave that on. The burst, and then, like, if I can't fully target, I'll let them kind of go wherever. That's how you do it. I always wipe to that last super jump. Well, okay, so, like, Senti being your burst 2 is kind of the important thing here, because she will tank some of those missile hits for you, and that'll mean you have more HP. So that way, when that big jump happens, because it is technically unavoidable, even if you have shield, you'll be able to tank more of it, though, when you get to that point. I'll eventually have a team that can auto one of these intercept bosses. I mean, I think full auto is basically impossible. Oh, I got a rock! Let's go. I love when I get a cool rock from these. That doesn't happen very much. What is this for? Elysion? Okay. Could be better, though. And look at all these drops. For doing the special interception, you get mostly purple drops. Can you believe? Can you believe the audacity of this video game?
Whoa, you're really good at this part? What if I give you purple equipment?
Amateur. Amateur hour out here. The AI doesn't believe in attacking red circles. So true. That's why I have to guide them most of the time, especially in the chatterbox fight. If you don't take out those targets, it's freaking over. Train and Chatterbox aren't quite there yet. I think Chatterbox is honestly the easiest to get ready for in terms of intercept teams. But Train is like, still impossible even for me. I usually can't get a very good score on that. My best ones are Chatterbox and Gravedigger. Those teams I am very confident in, to be honest with you. But all my homies hate Train. All my homies hate Train. All my homies think Train sucks. Joe still irks me. Gravedigger, that's fair. Gravedigger's pattern, I might have to play Nikke on a day where Gravedigger is here, because, like, Gravedigger's pattern sucks. If you're not, like, really on top of Gravedigger, it's very easy to, like, fumble the bag. Gravedigger is harder than Train IMO. It's still hard to hit those red circles sometimes. I can clear all the special intercepts now, but Gravedigger is the one I have to do manually the most. Yeah, Gravedigger, you pretty much have to manual. Otherwise, the girls' AIs will not target what they need to target. You either need a full shotgun team or some crazy burst team like with Red Hood. Yeah, mine's all shotgun. I can, like, show you the teams technically, even though I can't do the intercept anymore. I am pretty sure... Yeah, this is my Gravedigger team. This is, like, an older comp for this, though. I'm sure that there have probably been girls that are, like, better for the meta, that are thus, like, a better composition, but this is the team that I usually use for Gravedigger. This is my Gravedigger girlies. Train became easier for me when I changed the aspect ratio to 21:9. More room to attack him. So true. Yeah, I play in widescreen right now. Like, I play in horizontal mode, but I have, like, a kind of smaller window so that I can stream while playing. So that's kind of the problem there. Even now, I still don't really have complete access to my screen, just because of the size. I might have to pop out chat for some of this, especially if I want to do other modes where I have to play a little bit more intensively. Come here, chat. Funny part of me assessing it is it doesn't matter because I don't have half your Nikke. Oh no, well now you know who you have to aim for when you go into the primary gacha. Like in your friend point gachas and stuff, you know who you gotta focus on. That is okay. But no, these comps are from like earlier, when the game was still like relatively new. I think it only started accounting for like D, and that's for the train team. Which I don't have set up right now. I played Nikke exclusively on mobile until this year. The train is impossible for me to win against because of it. I really do think that some of the aspects of this game are locked behind frames. I really do think that, like, the better, like, frame per second that you can play the game at, that you end up doing better, genuinely. I don't know why it's like that, but I do think that this is, like, a problem that Nikke has had for a hot minute. To be honest with you. And I do think that that's something they should try to work on. But, like, for some bosses, particularly Train, it really does, like, come down to frames. Modernia does less DPS, lower the FPS. Exactly! It's so silly. Train and Gravedigger are nearly impossible on mobile. Glad we're all on the same page regarding that much. Okay. What do I do here? I'll be honest, part of me is just nervous to do the, to do pulls. I know I want to pull, obviously, but I'm nervous about doing pulls. Wonder why Modernia goes crazy and you play only on PC. I also only play on PC now. I used to play on mobile, but yeah. See the welcome back bonuses, don't pursue. You don't have to think about it. How you liking Nikke so far? I'd play it, but the physics are too much to handle. Hey, be nice. These are still beautiful women. Be respectful. Or be respectfully disrespectful. Anyways, this isn't my first time playing Nikke. I have played Nikke since it first came out. So there's that for me. But no, I like Nikke. It's just that, like, at least nowadays, it's been very hard to allocate some of my time to play it. Because I'm just, like, busy. Admittedly, I'm just quite busy. So more often than not, whenever I log in, the game is like, welcome back. And I'm like, ugh. I feel bad every time they're just like, why do you keep leaving? The benefits of being a VTuber? Real. But no, I really, really like Nikke. I always have. I'm invested in the story. I know a lot of people are like, oh, are you in it for the plot or the plot? But, like, I'm actually in it for, like, the story plot. I like it. It's a good game. It's just a matter of finding time. At least in my case. Nikke is the only gacha I play, and I intend to keep it that way. You're so real. understandable. I think that if you're going to invest in a gacha, Nikke is probably one of the best ones because they are quite generous, and they're also really forgiving with a lot of things too. At least from what I have come to understand. When I took my one and only break from this game, the welcome back message from the counters legit made me feel bad for putting the game down. Yeah, most gacha games do that. They have a way to like kind of guilt you for having not played in a while, and they're like, the characters missed you the whole time you were gone, but like it's still rough. I had to do like 15-10 pulls for Rosanna. Don't wish that upon me. I'm going to get Sakura and it's gonna be okay. Cause look at her! Have you ever seen a girl? I love her. The plot really picks up. Glad I stuck with it. Also props to the VAs, JP and EN. They're doing great. Yeah, I actually think that the EN does like a really good job. I think that the EN voice actresses do great. I play in JP still, but I do like the EN voice actresses from what I have heard of them. Girl? Nano got Rosanna 110 pull, I believe, in the kawaii luck. Oh boy. Well, I have two 10 pulls with just tickets, and then I have enough for a few more pulls in gems. And I think I do have enough gold tickets that I could just force Sakura home. So, worst comes to worst, I could just force her home. But we'll see. I have to double check. I forget how much mileage you need. I only pulled for Sakura. I don't have too much interest in Rosanna. Honestly, same. I have normal Rosanna. I'm not particularly interested in pulling her swimsuit version. I just think Sakura is prettier. 200? Oh, okay. So I could technically just buy her outright and keep saving my currency. But I'm going to do pulls because that's more fun. I'm going to do a couple pulls at least because that's more fun. But I already have 200 gold tickets, so if I don't get her in these two 10 pulls, then I'll just buy her. It'd be like that sometimes. Okay. We are manifesting. There will be a second batch for summer too in a few weeks. That's true. That happened to me with a niece. Only purple? Yeah, only purple. Unless somebody flips. Nope. Only Orpal. That's okay. If you enjoy Sakura, def play this story. I will. You're gonna have to listen to me voice the whole thing, though, if we go through the story here. Alright, one more. Come on, Sakura. SAKURA-DONO. Orpal. One time Orpal is bad. Orpal. Orpal. Did you use any of the CD codes to get more gems or tickets? Not recently. But honestly, I'm doing pretty okay in terms of, like, currency and stuff, so I'm not necessarily, like, hurting for it. Women! Oh, I have enough to get some of these, too. I might buy bodies for leader. Anyway. Have you ever seen a girl? Now you will. Tetra continuing to be the best manufacturer, by the way. Oh, man. Oh, man. I love her. Fellas, I love her. Elysian stays being the worst. That's crazy. Normal? I'm very normal. Yes. I think I need to get a spot for her in the outpost, though. Elysion needs more love. They really do. I don't understand why Elysion, like, doesn't have that many. I guess it's because a lot of the main girls come from Elysion. Like, the narrative main characters. Main characters according to the narrative. The perks of being as rich as I am in this game is that I'm just like, oh, I pulled a new character, time to buy a new slot. Code to get some free pulls and stuff if needed. Oh, nice. Okay. I might have to hide the screen while I add those, because I don't remember where I have to go to add them, but... Someone is stacked? I don't know what you mean. I don't know what you're talking about. Purposefully leveling it up higher as I say this. What? What are you talking about? Stacked? I don't know what you mean. Stacked? Never heard of that. Stacked? Interesting. Oh, they actually added more to the Tactics Academy? That's crazy. I never thought that would happen. Want to know how many gems I have? Sure. I imagine you probably have a lot saved up, and that's why you're bringing it up. That's valid. My Tactics Academy is no longer maxed out. That's crazy. Oh, wow. Yeah, they did add a lot more classes. Okay. Pop off. Pocket change. Nodders. Some characters can get buffed now, though you need to unlock the stuff first. I'm pretty sure I'm at the point where all of it will be unlocked, or like a majority of it should be. That's fun. But you can tell it's been a minute since I've done this. Speeding the Nikke through college is just money. Yeah, and? It's what my daughters deserve. I'm making sure that they get a proper education. Miss Liz can get away because he recently dropped one of my favorites. That's fair. That looks kind of cute. She is alright. Still have to grind for the treasure since it's a new thing they added to get. Right, I don't really understand the part with the treasures. Great news, I'm pretty sure I have the same illness you had a bit ago. Oh, so you got laryngitis? That's rough, buddy. I'm sorry to hear that. I don't wish it upon anyone. But at least it just means it's difficult to talk. Like, comparatively, the fact that I didn't feel sick in any other way, that was honestly quite nice. Finally got Diesel's special item and she went from being top 20 units in power to top 3. Oh my gosh. How do you even get those? I still don't know. I think my favorite thing about Nikke is that it's a gacha that is doing well financially, so I don't have to worry about it closing anytime soon. This is true. I am rich. I am getting my girls through college. Are the girls girling? Yes. GG easy. Back to maxed out. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 new slots, you say? 2 new slots, you say? Okay, well, I'll be ready for the next units I have to pull. Look at those slots. Heck yeah. School's just that easy? Yeah, GG easy. Didn't you have a cough with it? Mine is pretty strong and it's keeping me from sleeping. I didn't cough at all. I mean, I coughed if I tried to push myself talking, but like, other than that, I really only felt sick in terms of not being able to speak. I didn't even have a sore throat. So whatever you have might be worse than mine. I was wondering if this summer they would drop some from Elysion, like, Yunhwa or Delta? I do think Eunhwa could be a really good one. I feel like she has not gotten enough attention, really. If they wanted to drop someone from Elysion. Which they really should, because it feels like that group keeps getting ignored. So I don't know, man. I just think maybe that might be the move. Tetra too busy flooding the market. Yeah, why are they all Tetra? Keep giving Tetra all the money. And before Pravidi and Rappi? Okay, well, if it was Rappi, people would go insane. Elysion has gotten no attention if we're being real, says the salty Elysian fanboy. I know, it's so strange. Let's see. Yeah, I don't actually have anything that's, like, proper for her. All the stuff that I have for this is for abnormals, which I don't pull for, ever. Grr. Do I have enough? I could probably max some of her skills, but I try to get 555 at least first. Look at all those mats. Smile. Red Hood is the SSR Rappi, and I'm just like, no. Yeah, no. We're going to get a version of... We're probably going to get a version of Rappi that is, like, similar, but we're not going to get, like, that one. Which has as many manuals as you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, fellas. Tetra has the 3 richest Nikke around. With all the things they own, they can do any amount of Nikke. This is true. There's a reason Tetra is, like... They're just really well off. Okay, so puts her up there. I think I'd like to try and get her to be a little bit stronger. I don't have regular Sakura. I only have, like... I only have this version.
You can get that many manuals?
Mine's stack. Mine's stack, and I also, like, I'm pretty good about exchanging often, I suppose, to, like, get everything that I can. I just got a lot of stuff. It builds over time. A lot of times when I was playing this game before, I would literally just log in, do my base dailies, and then I wouldn't do anything else, and I would just leave. So, a lot of the time, it's just, it led to, like, a pretty solid stack. Rappi will get null at some point, but I doubt it'll be summer just because Rappi has a summer skin already. That's true. I wonder what season they'd give her then. The way you get manuals is in the sim room, right? I believe so. You can save up a decent amount by just logging in every day. Yeah, and doing your dailies. You gotta be diligent about those. Even if doing dailies can get annoying. Halloween? Well, they haven't really done anything with like a Halloween type event before, have they? That's kind of like the thing.
Simulation room ってちょっと窮屈だわ。私も地上を奪還したら、私って必要なくなっちゃうのかな。
You don't need it, to be honest.
地上を奪還したら、私って必要なくなっちゃうのかな。
There's that one police theme event for Halloween, but not much else. Well, that's what I mean in terms of like Halloween theming. All we really got was the police one. But I guess there's always a chance. You never know. Daily 2 Donos. What did they mean by this? They had a Halloween event, but wasn't focused specifically on Halloween. That's true. That's what I mean, though. I want, like, more Halloween-type stuff. Womp womp. Anyway, I don't even have to touch them for this. Dorothy! She's my baby girl, did you know? I literally forced her to become my first one. Like, I literally was not feeding anybody else. I was just like, she has to be in my top slot. I need her. I love her so much. She's so cute. They all only took like a few points of damage. In the highest difficulty. I don't really bother to keep the buffs. It doesn't do anything. Had the same mindset. Overzone really like sells you on her. Love how little I'm understanding when I'm having a good time because you're gushing over girls. Yeah. It's because I'm trying to avoid spoilers as much as I can because I know a lot of you guys are playing. So, I'm trying to not spoil story contents, but I'm just vaguely saying things like, oh, I love her. I do, you know, I need them. I'll hand you my buffs. Because I really don't need them. Arena's like PvP. I don't know if I need to do that right now. Tribe Tower, I'm at a point where I'm kind of like hard stuck. Who is your best girl? Dorothy. Dorothy. She's a good girl. I can't fix her, but why would I? How far are you in the campaign? I believe I am on chapter... I can check right now. Pew, 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 pew. Is it time to hit the beach? It could be, but I can check like right now where I am in campaign because I don't remember. It's been a minute. Chapter 20. I'm getting through it. I don't think I'm like... I think I have a couple sections left in chapter 20 and then I'm done. So then I'm probably going to move on to chapter 21. But I'm on chapter 20 right now. I thought I was further back, actually. I was about to say chapter 18, but that's why I wanted to check. I was like, wait. Because I think the last time I played, I was able to catch up to 20. Crawled to the end of chapter 30 by beating the final boss by 1 second. Ugh. This one's pretty lengthy. Yeah. I know those two. I've seen fan art. Yeah. They are the bunny girl sisters at the casino. Blanc and Noir. I have Noir. I don't have Blanc, though. But it's because, again, I kind of prioritize pulling from meta. Noir is better for, like, most any team comp. Blanc is only good for team comps that have Noir in them. So Blanc has less, like, overall usage. I went for Noir because Noir has more general usage. Got Blanc, but Noir is evading me. Yeah, I had the opposite problem. I got Noir. If you decide to stream this long term, you could just stream the cutscenes for anyone new to the game. I guess so? I feel like that could get kind of difficult, though. Respectfully. I am not normal about these two, and I'm proud. I see. I see. Naruhodo. Really do be like that sometimes, huh? Enhance equipment, but like I can't really do that because I want to focus on enhancing Sakura's equipment, which I can't do because all the stuff I have for her isn't really Tetra focused, which is the problem with my current equipment. I guess I could start taking some stuff off of like other girls I don't really use, but I just don't have like decent Tetra stuff. You can't really show the burst in the game. I mean, I've let them play. I have my game set up so that it plays the burst animation like once per day. So you do get like a quick shot of a burst and then nothing else, but there are some girls where it would probably be kind of bad to show their bursts. Luckily, my primary teams are all pretty safe, so I think their bursts are okay to leave, but a majority of the bursts are kinda, you know? I want them to do more with Rappi and Anise in terms of character writing. Anise is so far so good compared to the other counters. Yeah, I think that Rappi and Neon kind of need more to do. Rappi, unfortunately, even though she's like marketed as like the main member of counters, at least in terms of her connection to the commander, they have her back off a lot because she wants to respect the commander's opinion, which is like just kind of a flaw in her character, but it means that she doesn't take the spotlight very much. And then I think Neon, they just don't have enough for her to really do besides be the comic relief one, because she's so head empty, which for better or for worse, it means that she gets less characterization besides being the dumb one. I think Anise just kind of gets along in a more interesting dynamic with a lot of the other Nikke, and that's probably why she gets more to do. I'll only say the newest chapters fix that. I wouldn't be surprised. And yeah, I know Rappi is going to get more of a spotlight too. She's already kind of getting there, even as I'm going through chapter 20. It's just, you know, again, we're trying to avoid as many spoilers as possible here, gamers. At least, like, main story spoilers. Things about, like, individual characters is probably fine, as long as it's not a narrative spoiler. What do I still need to do to get my dailies cleared? Campaign, Tribe Tower, enhance equipment. Is there any equipment I have left to enhance all my main girls? Is the real question. You can't beat the Anise and Neon dynamic. Hard to not laugh at their interactions. They are very silly. This much is true. I'll give you that. They are very silly. I think Dorothy's are all maxed. Oh, not yet. Okay, so I can focus on these. Critical damage, critical rate. I think that's okay. I would maybe want to roll a third effect, but it's risky. It's risky. My beautiful, beautiful girl. Look at her! She's so cute. And you can barely see it, probably because of how it looks on stream, but her eyes, like, are always sparkling. She does, like, that anime girl, like, sparkling with hope in her eyes. And she is so cute, and I love her, and I cannot fix her, but that is okay. Gotta feed Dorothy more of her bodies. I know, but it means that I would have to pull her, and pulling a pilgrim when it's not a pilgrim rate up is like trying to find a needle in a haystack. I probably would have gotten Dorothy's skin too if it wasn't gacha locked. I know! The fact that they put it behind the costume gacha, I was like, no. Even if it's for my best girl in the whole wide world, and even if that outfit is beautiful and gorgeous and breathtaking and I would have done anything to get it, I cannot justify the costume gacha. There's lines that I will not cross when it comes to playing a gacha game, and for me, a costume gacha is stupid. Just personally, I don't want to do it. More power to you if you want to spend the, like, $60 US that it takes to get a costume. But I'm not about it. I'm just not. I've seen my friends, like, get desperate for outfits and the amount of money that they've had to put in hopes that they'll pull it. And I'm just like, it's not worth it for me. I'd rather spend the $20 that it takes to get, like, a costume pass, you know? Where it's like you go, like, as long as you're completing the missions, like, every day that you play, you can get a costume after you complete the pass. Pay to win crimes. I was having bad luck with pilgrims recently, only as well as comes around. I want to max my Snow White. Understandable. I've gotten pretty okay luck with a lot of the pilgrims, but I definitely haven't gotten good luck in terms of getting multiples of them. That's the part where it's, like, severely lacking. At least you get tickets and molds with the pass along with the skin for a flat $20. Exactly! They give you more value. You technically get some stuff from the costume gachas as well. Here, I'll show you guys what we're talking about, because there is a costume gacha going on right now. So this is the currently available costume gacha, right? Why does she look like that? And you get, like, some stuff, right? You can kind of see it on the side here. You get things like, EXP stuff and, like, boxes of stuff and, like, affection tickets. You get a few scout tickets. You can get some of those cool rocks that I was talking about. And you can occasionally get, like, pull tickets, but that's only in the second tier. Like, the second place tier. Must be a tasty apple. But then you have the ticket shop, right? And this is how much it costs to get the tickets. You can buy 36 single tickets. And they're each like $2, so you can do the math. And then it goes up in terms of, like, buying bigger amounts of love letters, I guess. But, like, there's just something about this that I can't stand. Because they give you, like, one free ticket to do, like, a free pull, but in the free pull, you are literally not able to get the costume. They do not let you. You pretty much can only get the costume if you're willing to pay it for the tickets. And that's annoying. And even then, your odds go up to get the costume the more tickets you invest into the pool. So even if you were like, oh, I'll just buy, like, 5 more tickets, that's not that much money. You go and you do that, and, like, you can't, like, it won't go up. Thing don't go up, though. Rate don't go up. You only get the costume after about 5 pulls. Like, yeah, it has to be like 5 full pulls to like even get a slight chance of getting the costume. And for most people, you have to pull everything else that's in the box before you get the costume. Genuinely. Because the luck is just so bad. Yeah, and you can't earn the tickets for free. You can only buy them. And when this was first added, I was like, I hate that. I'm never going to take part in it. Because I think that sucks, personally. Like, not to be a whiny little baby, but I think that sucks. And I have vowed to never do it. Even when they had, like, a Modernia, even when they had, like, my best girl Dorothy, the whole time I was just like, no, I won't do it. I love them, but I won't. I'm cursed by the Yandere Mommy Pilgrim. I'm, I think, one away from getting her shiny emblem and still haven't gotten the others outside of Dorothy and Red Hood. Understandable. I hear a lot of people are usually plagued by Isabelle when it comes to pulling for pilgrims. I cried because I almost got the Modernia skin by, like, one more space. See? It's so bad! And, like, more power to you. If you have the disposable income and you want to get the costume, that's fine. Modernia's worth it, clearly. Look at her. She's so cute. But, like, my point is, though, it's like, for me, at least, the amount of monetary investment that has to go in, I can't do it. Best Modernia costume is the shirt, and that one's free. I thought that Modernia's new outfit was honestly really cute. Like, the one, the queen-looking one. I liked that one, too. Just got my first Isabelle recently. She was one of the 2 programs I was missing. It was during the free tickets period I almost got it. Man, that sucks. The one for Crown and Modernia had a good system, the extra freebies, and with a lot of good luck, people got them for $5. I really thought they were thinking to change things a little bit. They will not. The costume gacha is probably one of the biggest ways that they make money, because they know that it will make money. Unfortunately. And like I said, this game is largely pretty good with a lot of other things. It's just the costume gacha where I hate it, and so I refuse to take part in it. I will not be an active participant. But like I said, for the people who do want to do it, that's fine. I love that for them. They do this in TOF too. That is exactly why I stopped playing Tower of Fantasy. The fact that they made the cosmetics locked behind gacha, and like even if you paid as much as you could, you still couldn't get the costume. Like, it wasn't even guaranteed back then when I was playing. Like, you could buy as many chances as were in the shop, but even then, you still couldn't guarantee that you would get the costume. It was truly like a random gacha. Because they'd made it like the same rate as like some of the other BS stuff that was in the box. And so I didn't want to play anymore. I could only get so far with my default customization. I was just like, well, if I can't make my character look cute with the special outfits, what's the point of playing the video game? They make so much off the gacha, I think they stopped adding them in the cash shop. As in, like, adding costumes. This is true. I don't think you can straight up, like, buy costumes in the shop anymore. It's pretty much only, like, the mission pass and then, like, the special pass. Which, again, I find that this method is a lot easier to stomach than things like the costume gacha, because at least you're getting, like, tickets and, like, molds and, like, other, like, other, like, rewards and things through completing the missions. But it's still goofy. There's such a thing as too much gacha. Gacha for characters equals fine. Gacha for other stuff along with characters equals ew. You know, that's a fair way to look at it. Which of this year's summer outfits do you like? Well, I really like Sakura, obviously. That's why I forced her to come home. I think I like Guilty's a lot, too. Oh, I was hoping it would let me, like, look at her. I want to peek at her. There we go. Whew! Her hair is up in a ponytail. Listen. She would be worth it. And the passes are usually only like, what? $20 US? That's not that bad. And as long as you can complete all of the missions, you can just... You don't have to stomp the ground! She's so cute. Anyways. By her animation, do you mean her burst? I have not seen her burst yet, no. I have not seen the burst. But what I wanted to say is, if you want, like, a tip, you can go through and do your, like, get all of the rewards until you get to level 10, and then if you buy the pass at the end, you can then just instantly get the costume. In case you needed motivation. Like, you don't have to buy it and then do all the missions. You can do all the missions and then buy the pass, and then it's like you get everything plus the costume all at once. Personally, I think it's a good strat. We should, look at it. Look at maidens? Okay. Whoa! I mean, understandable. She's pretty. $20 is way more worth it because you can get your skin plus potentially flip the tickets and molds. Yeah, exactly. Especially like those gold molds. Pretty good. Ma'am. This is what most, if not all, Nikke streams come down to. It's just looking at pretty women and being like, ma'am. Check her shooting animation. You guys want this stream to get demonetized or what? And why not? One fear. Well, it is Nikke. Fair enough. Is she okay? Yeah? She's about to go pew pew, that's all. You made the Nikke stream? Is this what you wanted? Are you happy now? You know what you're going into while playing this game? I suppose. I guess. Content! I see you. So everyone's like, yeah. Yes, we're happy. That's more tame compared to over half of them. I was gonna say, besides the fact that you just get to see a view of the butt, like, it's not that crazy. Possibly the greatest game ever made. Now, hold on. What we should do is we should look at Sakura's then. If you guys are allowed to look at your favies, I want to look at my baby girl. She's so cute. Look at her! Adorable. If you think that one was bad, you should look at Rosanna's. Oh, she just kind of vibrates, but you can see her back tattoo. You can see her back tattoo, at least. I love the Sakura tree on her shoulder. Pew, 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 pew. Like how Sakura uses old school guns. She's an old school girly at heart. She's also meta, by the way, up there with Modernia and Scarlet in terms of DPS. Whoopee! We should look at volume. We should not look at volume. We should not look at volume. Yeah, I was looking at her shoulder. You guys, please. No, it's okay. Like I said, it's not like I didn't know that this is gonna be what it turned into. I'm aware. I am aware of how things tend to go around these parts. Curious to see this volume. You don't want to see 2 basketballs? I don't. I feel like most people know about volume already. If you don't know about volume already, YouTube is your friend. The shoulder version of Yuno thigh? What do you mean by this? Is it because of the tattoo? I need a reminder. List of reasons my stream's gonna get freaking blocked. Management's gonna be like, Yuno Hanaki, why do you do these things? Listen, okay, listen. I'm listening. That's not even bad. We're not there yet. Nothing to see here, Mr. YouTube. Isn't she the one plastered on the ads? I do think you can get a lot of ads for volume. Look at those hair physics. Money. Can you do that again? I had stream muted. No! No! Double cheeked up on a Sunday evening. I also recently noticed in widescreen LaPlus the hero arm when shooting is disconnect in widescreen mode. Disconnected? I've never noticed that. Hold on, I have LaPlus. What do you mean? Disconnected? What is... I mean, I guess you can't really see her other arm, but I don't think that necessarily means it's disconnected. Only when she's not the main shooter, I see. Tubi also has a pretty interesting shooting animation. Well, of course. Isn't the guy who made Nier, like, totally down for fan service of his characters? Especially if it means money dollars. I actually don't know what her animation looks like, though. I've never looked at it.
An offering. Thank you so much.
Fira, thank you for the $11. It ain't much, but I'm here to help provide monetization. Thanks. Also, if you look down at the July goal, nice. To be. It is a double nice, so you should be saying nice, nice. Playing the air right now. Wonder if you like it. For me, I've never been like interested in the air. Not really a game that like took my attention initially, but maybe I would consider it. I've heard interesting things about the story, so maybe it would be okay, but still. It would be a shame if something happened to that niceness. What do you mean by that? Oh, I see. You get like a full cheek. You get like a full cheek for this girl. Naruhodo. Entire cheek. Wakata. Wait till you see the other outfit. Is it like the limited one? Because I have the... yeah, that's fair. I guess if you do it with this one, it'd be an even bigger butt cheek. The only one where I'm really sad of how it turned out is Kilo. I love her design, but why is she trapped inside Talos? Yeah, it'd be like that. What has been your favorite event so far? It was probably the one that had Dorothy. Dorothy's event was like really, really good. Other events. I've never really cared for the crossover events, to be honest. It's like a lot of those have never really appealed to me. New Year's event was kind of meh. But, like, honestly, I don't think anything has ever really topped Overzone for me. I did the event for Red Hood. Because I thought Red Hood was pretty alright. But, honestly, I think Overzone is the peak performance for me. And I probably would not like any of the other ones. My top 3 are Red Ash, Miracle Snow, and the Nier collab. Aw, man, Miracle Snow. That's one of the older ones, but it was a really good event. Last Kingdom was a banger. Kilo and Talos is GOAT, though. If they were to add her outfit, they might just make a new burst animation rather than changing Talos' design. Probably. I wouldn't be surprised if they made a new burst. They've talked about how some units were going to be getting updated bursts and stuff, so I wouldn't be surprised if they did something like that. Miracle Snow left me so depressed till the hard mode ending. Fair. Red Hood was good due to the fact that it added more flavor to Overzone. That's also fair, too. Because you really got to see, like, the origins of, like, why they cared so much for each other. I don't think I managed to finish the Red Hood event, but I still think Overzone was top tier. Overzone, I was actually like playing through it and like reading it and feeling involved for like the entirety of the time I was playing. Imagine a new Kilo skin or costume made her like Samus. Oh, that would be pretty interesting, huh? New Year, New Sword was good too. You know, I have some homework to do. As soon as they allow me to go back and read it, I definitely will. Got to see Lilith and why we need her desperately as a playable character, even though it'll never happen. True. Well, we also weren't really sure if we were ever going to get Red Hood, and then we got Red Hood, so... You can right now, actually. It was added. Well, I'm not going to do it this stream. There's spoilers! You could play the old events. I know you can, but they roll them out slowly. But I guess they rushed to get the Red Hood one in because they knew people really liked that one. Hanaki, welcome in. I think if we're going to be playing any events, though, we should touch Summer. Because I haven't touched Summer at all yet. I have not been I have been ignoring the video game. Because of the emoji, yeah. The emoji. We'll go to the beach. Teasing a character's existence is not the same as teasing that they're going to be a pullable character. But I get what you mean. Trust me, you want to get to the part 2? Okay. Well, it's reading time. You ready for Fish Fish Revolution? I'll do my best. As the sun beams down, a slightly fishy but refreshing cool breeze is blowing. That was a weird sentence. Pristine white sand tickles the soles of your feet. Rhythmic sounds of the waves as they crash against the shore. It's summer, and I'm at the beach. My girl. I love her so much. I love Summer Anise. She's so cute.
飲んでばかりいないで火起こしを手伝ってくださいよ。いいわよ。隣で応援してあげる。わあ、やる気がみなぎります。火力が上がってアニスのお肉だけ黒焦げになってしまいそうですね。
Man, they do not have to remind me of the frickin' skewer minigame. That minigame was hard. That minigame where you had to cook the skewers, ugh. Once you get to the higher difficulties, rough.
わかった。手伝うわよ。やけどに気をつけてくださいね。
Mary! She's so pretty. Minigame was fun but annoying. It got annoying in the higher levels, yeah.
メアリーは手伝ってくれないんですか？私は誰かが怪我をしたとき、手当てしないといけませんから。確かに、ドクターがやけどするのは困りますね。私が
Oh, I skipped over Rappy, but that's okay. She just said I'll help.
それはダメ。
She's so cute. I love her, like, standard issue swimsuit. The vibes of the standard issue swimsuit are so chef's kiss. I love the dog's order he saved me so many times. Being saved by the puppo. Mary has that mature voice that hits just right. Well, she is the, like... She is one of the mommy characters. Several Nikkes get to work preparing meals. Meanwhile... Girls with crippling social anxiety be like, people, people. Why do they have to pair these two together? They cannot communicate.
なかなか釣れないわ。釣りとはそもそも待つものですよ。
Why are you calling yourself out? What do you mean? What do you mean?
どれだけ待てばいいの？さっきからずーっと待ってばかり。そうですね。2時間もあれば釣れるのでは。隣で寝てていい？
Guilty ZP girl voice just kills me. She is very cute. I forgot her voice is this low.
ダメです。私は魚を触れないので、ギルティが釣ってください。
I also can't touch fish. I relate, maiden. Others are passing the time engaging in leisurely activities. Alright, everyone, smile! Say cheese! They look like they want to kill each other. Real. Also, for those of you who are wondering what Rosanna's swimsuit looks like, cheese! Why are you so angry, my beloved baby girl?
Darling, 私だけ取って。
She's like, forget these other girls. Just take a picture of me. At least I'll smile. Been pulling for Rosanna for so long now. I'm so close to just throwing the tickets and calling it a day. Honestly, if you do really want her, you probably should.
不機嫌そうにしてるなら、わざわざ取る必要ないよ。私だけでフィルム 使い切っちゃう
Yandere archetypes. Blech. Even if she's voiced by Tomoriru. Even if she's voiced by Tomoriru.
そうね。せっかくだからジャッカルも一緒にたくさん映りましょう。
I love Viper's swimsuit. Such a shame they locked it behind the costume gacha. If only she was like a proper, like a costume pass or something. Why'd they have to make it the gacha? It's the shirt over the swimsuit that makes it for me. No, that's fair. I like that style too. That's probably why I like Anissa so much, because she has like the jacket. I like layered looks. Especially if it's like kind of like shorter underneath. I love it. If you love it so much, spend the money. Ugh. Shouldn't we at least consult with the others?
地上のビーチでどうしようもないんじゃない楽しむ気がないんだもん。ほら、諦めて私を取ってね。
毒ヘビ、腕を組むのはそこまでにしといたら。
あれ？どうかした？
Oh no, you care about that? That's crazy. Squeezes our arm tighter. Jackal is such a good girl, but she's also such a menace in PvP. Yeah, Jackal's really good if you're struggling in the PvP arena. This much is true.
それより二人が笑ってくれないからダーリンが困ってるでしょ
Just wanted to say I prefer Yuno. Well, that's because I'm not a yandere. I'm chilling.
君、なぜバイパーにそのような呼び方を許しているのですか？
Don't drag me into this.
なんでってダーリンはダーリンだもんね
I didn't sign up for this. This is not why I enlisted. Answer the question. Sakura, Razana.
Nani? Hi.
This is a special occasion, so let's try not to focus on the negative and take some nice Despite my best attempts to liven things up, I have a bad feeling that I may fail in my mission. Someone is going to catch a hand. It's gonna be me. But I'm only gonna be catching it with my face because they're gonna hit me. Dang. Women. They're so cute. Besides Dorothy, who else is in your top 5? Anise, Sin, Modernia, Epinel. But Epinel is more like daughter. Didn't take you for a Sid enjoyer. It has been all over. The few times I've talked about Nikke before playing it, I have mentioned how much I love Sid. Arizona caught me by surprise so well I wound up closing the tab trying to comment. Understandable. You know, is the sin enjoyer? That's true. I am the sin enjoyer. I am the sin apologist. I want a sin costume. Well, now that we have one for guilty, that means we probably stand a decent chance of getting one for sin. Just depends on what the event's gonna be. This song is really catchy. I like it. Oh, is it? Or is it the shop? Yeah, it's probably the shop. Fair enough. I hope they buff all the rehab girls soon before costumes. I don't know if they're ever really gonna get buffed. I think it's because they're because they're free units that you can earn. Even if it takes a while to earn them, I don't think they're really gonna get buffed. This is one game I didn't expect on this channel. I have talked about Nikke before. I just wasn't sure about playing it. So I wasn't sure if anyone would care, because lots of the other girls have played it. Are you? I'm good. Oh, you're doing well. I'm actually pretty good at finding the treasure most of the time. Keyword is most of the time. Sometimes they put it in like really hard to see spots. Pretty sure I'm the only Maiden stan. Hey, Maiden's cute. Would I say that I am her stan? No. I do like her though. She and Guillotine are very funny. I didn't play this game, she drew all over it. I see. Yeah, to be fair, I think I probably have some of the most gameplay. Buno's reactions are particularly fun because they're so normal. Yeah, I am very normal. I have only the most subdued reactions. I am just a girl respecter. I really like Quincy. She's a bit elusive and playful, but like her Genki attitude. Quincy's okay. Oh, Pira, thank you for gifting 5 memberships. Welcome, everybody. You are all now Oni Lights. May you enjoy your stay. May the Oni Lights guide you back home. Oh, I got the song. Nice. I'm winning. I'll be able to put that on my home screen. Oni Lights guide you back to me. I like taking the songs with vocals and putting them on my home screen. Yippee! Gacha pulls for the gacha game. Whatever works, I suppose. Hope this membership gets me. I believe in you! You will absolutely get her. Can I, there we go. No, can I... Do I have to go around? I might have to go around. Why won't you let me dock? They're literally all there. Got a story first? Oh, okay. Fair enough. Whee! I figured since it already let me use the boat, it would let me get over there. But it's okay. I'll keep focusing on these ones. My baby girl was Snow White. I was love at first glance. The reason I tried this game. Snow White's cute. I get it.
こっちですか？はーい、今行きます。今そっちに向かってるよ。
Baby girl is Brit. I love the train wife. Oh, one of my friends really likes Brit too. Really likes Brit. Okay, I guess I gotta do the story first, and then it'll let me travel. Oh, okay, yeah, makes sense. Probably have to travel to the different islands once I get the adventure thing unlocked. Story it is. Ba 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 ba. Women. Okay. Burst 1. Burst 2. Burst 3. Many burst 2s. I guess I'll put Viper though. Maiden's also fine. They'll look at the team and sneeze and then you destroy them. Squad. A few days ago, downtown in the Ark.
正体不明の武装集団によりアーク市街地が襲撃を受けました。中央政府はこの集団をテロリストと認定し、鎮圧に向けた準備を急いでいると発表しています。
Don't you love when the happy-go-lucky summer event with like swimsuits and cute girls doing cute things is suddenly about terrorist groups and government suppression? Me too. Play Nikke. This kind of gap moe is common.
被害防止のため現場周辺には避難命令が。
I think my best girls are Noir, Noise, Naga, Helm, Anise, Guilty, and Laplace. The doofus hero tryhard really wormed her way into a special place. Look, lots of people like Laplace, especially depending on where you are in the story. That's Nikke! God, I love her normal outfit too. SAKURA-DONO, my beloved.
ほんと参っちゃうね。テレビで流すなんてバカなやつら。
あちらも急いでいるのでしょう。
もともと長引かせるつもりはなかっただろうけど、早くやれって煽ったようなもんね。
You just love Sakura as a whole, and
時間を稼ぎましょう。
何の時間よ。中央政府のやつらが集まってくるまでの時間？ ACPU もトライアングルも待ってらんないわ。今すぐとっ捕まえないと。よし。じゃあ俺たちが行く。
I love Moran too. She's so cute. I really like the patterns on her dress. She's just kind of cool looking. The gold accents are a very nice touch.
おやめください。あなたの手下の実力は疑っていませんが。あちらは銃で武装しているのですよ。あれぐらいじゃ撃たれたってびくともしないぜ。
Pea shooters.
撃たせといて殴ればいいだろう。
頼むからさ、頭使ってくんない？あんたがニケだってカメラの前で見せる気？
That's my girl plus failure.
あ、そっか。
Sweating at the realization. She's like, oh god, I may be stupid. Oh, thank you for gifting another membership.
May the Oni lights guide you back
Welcome
to me.
to the Oni lights.
動きましたね。
人質を取るつもりみたいね。
Well, that's not good. Also, can you guys hear the game all right? Do I need to turn it up for you at all? Because I can turn it up a bit if need be. Now that Hero's on his JP, I do have to say I much prefer her EN. Little low. Game's okay. I can probably bump it up like a bit then. Just a little. To max it? No. This is probably okay. Alright.
はあ、民間人をか。あのろくでなしども。
話がややこしくなりますね。民間人の被害が出るかもしれません。
それは私も分かってる。
See, I feel like Rosanna's JP voice, while it is lighter, I do think she has the tone down really well. It's like a more subdued kind of imposing. Hip windows, yeah, hip windows. Also tummy tattoo. Or I guess kind of like hip tattoo. Hip, tummy. The tattoos on these women. Mwah. We talk about how sexy Ron's gun is, though. It is a really nice looking gun.
しゃあない。片付けるか。
I love when my women get a little bit crazy.
仕方ないと言いつつ嬉しそうな顔ですね。
その方がすっきりするでしょ。
The tattoo on that Yuno.
それは否定しませんが。
よっしゃ、んじゃやるか。少しは落ち着きなよ。あんたが言ってどうするつもり？いや、こういう時こそ大将が前に立って。手下に任せておけばいいでしょう。はあ、あんたんとこは人手不足だからそういうのない？
You don't have to say that. Your army is so tiny and pathetic. Ha ha ha. About your next outfit, additional tattoos and locations. Now, pause. No, hold on.
Oh, お前また。そりゃ数は少ないけどよ。
私たちが前に出るわけにはいきません。姿を見られれば面倒なことになります。とはいえ逃げ出す者がいるかもしれません。モランは念のため裏口を塞いでください。逃げた者から話が漏れればややこしいことになるでしょう。大事な役目です。
わかったぜ。裏口は俺に任せてくれ。
お願いします。
When is the summer Yuno skin dropping? Not anytime soon, brother. You have a lot of faith in whether or not I'm going to be able to pull off something like that. Not this summer. Moran darts off hurriedly.
モランの扱いどんどん上手くなってんね。
さて、何のことでしょう。
あの建物の裏口ってどこよ。
It's already out. Checks Twitter bookmarks. Damanashi run exclusively on Cope and Hope in equal measure. I see. I think you're taking in a little bit extra cope, though. Next summer, cope first. Guys, please! Probably not anytime soon. Bikini Yuno is basically a summer skin? No? Well, there's several Bikini Yuno. You'd have to take your pick on which one you think is canon. You'd have to take your pick.
Ma, いいや。こういう危ない橋はあいつに渡らせない方がいいし。
そうですね。
じゃ、始めるか。みんな待ちくたびれたでしょ？きれいに片付けな。
今日午後3時頃、アーク内で銃撃戦が発生し、多数の負傷者を出す結果となりました。犯行グループを含め、死者及び重傷者は発生していないことが明らかとなっており、近隣の市民は安堵の表情を浮かべています。
Wouldn't it be funny if you hit like bajillions of subscribers soon so you can get bajillions of points? That would be pretty funny. Pretty silly even. Pretty goofy. Real question, if you could be put in any of the Nikke summer outfits, which one would you pick? Of the new ones? Torn between Sakura's and Guilty's. Not just because they are my preferences for swimsuits, but yeah. I am not going to say Rosada. That one's a little bit much, even for me. But I think I would choose Sakura or Guilty, though also Maidens is kind of pretty, but I don't know if I could handle showing that much skin. You said you like Anise. Yeah, I did like Anise, but that was for the first set of summer outfits. And I already have art of me in Anise's swimsuit. I already have that. So I'm guessing people are asking in terms of like drawing and or commissioning. So I guess it's like that. Would you do the censored Rosanna swimsuit they use on promotional stuff? The censored one? Yeah, I do like that one a little bit. I like the censored version of Sakura's too. Pick Leader as a curveball. No! Leader is a grandma, and I am not a grandma. I am not a grandma. At least not when it comes to my choices in swimsuits. I like to look pretty and just a little bit sexy. Tastefully. No grandma swimsuits here.
今回の銃撃戦は暴力団間の抗争であると見られています。また現場で目撃されている人物のうち2名は取材記者が極秘に入手した写真を綿密に調査した結果、驚くべきことにそれぞれ組織的暴力団生命会とヘッドニアのリーダーと見られ、
is causing a huge what? A huge what?
この桜、役目を全ういたします。
リロード。
これで終わりです。
全部噛みちぎってやる。
高速解除っと今から暴れちゃっていい？
夏の日のこの瞬間が美しく刻まれますように。
She's so cute!
私と一緒に遊びましょう。
Yeah, they did get caught in 4K, but like, it was bound to happen. They're literally known for doing this kind of thing as Nikke.
なーりん、見た？全部私が倒したんだよ。
First time seeing Shackles burst, welcome. Welcome to her burst. Isn't it goofy? I need to be so normal. No! Mustang! Literally the best leader of the best manufacturer, by the way. Mustang, my king. Anyway, have you seen him before? Now you have.
Oh no!
My king!
ロザンナとサクラの顔がメディアに割れてしまいました。
There are men in this game? There are a handful. There's us as the main character. There are, I believe, 3 other confirmed men. Possibly 4? I know of 3. There might be another one. And then during, like, the Chainsaw Man event, the male characters were there. They did exist.
Oh my god! これではもうアンダーワールドクイーンとは呼べませんね。
I love him.
これからユーたちはアウトランドクイーンですね。
ですね。
大げさだね。あたしらの顔が取られただけでしょ。つながりを突き止められる人はいないはずだし。
First time seeing this character in Holy JoJo. I think he is voiced by somebody who has a role in JoJo. I believe. When will we be able to get a costume for him? He has to release as a Nikke first. Once we can get him as a Nikke, we can get him as we can get him costumes. Oh, yeah, he's Dio. For you JoJo enjoyers, I don't know. I literally don't know a damn thing about JoJo. I just know that the voice actor was in JoJo. If that matters to you, yippee. Happy for you, I guess.
ドンパチに実際参加してたわけでもないし。そうだぞ。
もう少し慎重に動くべきだったということは反省しております。しかし一刻を争う状況だったのです。撮影されたことは失態ですが、大きな問題にはならないかと。この程度の情報隠蔽でしたら、私どもの組織で行います。
そうだそうだ。
Moran's just like, yeah, what she said. We'll cover it up. I don't know how we're gonna cover it up, but we're gonna cover it up. It's fine, boss. I think it's fine.
My queens, とてもビッグな勘違いをしていますね。問題は
The public.
ユーたちのフェイスが一般に知られてしまったということですよ。
I think it's funny that, like, in the Japanese, he's just spouting a bunch of English, but then in the English dub, they have him spout a lot of French. That's a very common thing in localizations. It's very silly. Le Yuno. Excuse me? It would be La Yuno, because Yuno is feminine. Actually, it would be La Yuno, because I am feminine. Labuno.
ユーたちの組織はすでに
ユーたち。
ギャングスターと認識されていますね。つまりそれはもう決まってしまったということです。
何の話？まだ何も決まってないでしょ。あたしらが自分で落とし前つけるって。
Excuse our baguette. Please.
True or not? 真実かどうかは関係ありません。Yes. それはすでに問題ではないのです。世間はデタラメなストーリーを作り上げ、それをeverywhere に広めるでしょう。
The way this guy talks. I can't get enough of it. Every time he speaks, I'm just like, everyone shut up. I want to hear what he has to say.
面白いことを教えましょうか。 そうなればそれが真実になります。実体がなくても世間ではそれ
Do
が
public.
トゥルーとみなされるようになるのです。
It's peak. Everywhere! So true.
おめえなど洗い流せばよいことです。
デマを消すぐらいわけないでしょ。
ではプラクティスをしてみましょうか。ミーはたまたま通りがかった一般人です。
Okay.
あなたロザンナですよね。この間テレビで見ました。組織の人ですよね。かっこいいな。このコートって高いんでしょ。他人を不幸にして稼いだお金でいい服買ってるんですね。
They make such a perfect man. Same. He's so good.
この間テトラのプロデューサーが行方不明になったらしいんですが、あなたに埋められたって噂があるんです。
Hi, Yuno, love the thumbnail. Thank you. It's a pretty simple thumbnail, but I do think it's quite effective.
それって本当ですか？
Zombieland Saga JP producer level acting. Yeah, I do think that he and Mamoru Miyano is the one who plays the producer in Zombieland Saga. I think that they do both have a level of hamminess. Especially when they have to play characters that say a lot of English like that.
んなわけないでしょ。
でもこの間ネットでその時間帯に出かけてるのを見たって話題でしたよ。大きなスーツケースを持ってたとか。
そんなことどうとでも言えるでしょ。
強い否定は肯定だって知ってます？認めたってことでいいですか？
I mean, he's got a point with what he's doing, but boy is he being obnoxious about it. But, like, how could he not be obnoxious? Literally, his whole... Like, he's wearing, like, peacock feathers with spotlights. Of course it's gonna be obnoxious.
なんなんだよ、うせな。
わー！皆さん聞きました？うせろって言われちゃいました。
どういう猿芝居よこれ。
あとこれもネットで見たんですけど、中央政府の幹部とこっそり付き合ってるらしいですね。本気で付き合ってるんですか？それともロビー活動？ロビー活動ってやっぱりあれですよね。
Hey! Hey! The implications of that statement! Mustang! Hey! He looks very bright equals has bright ideas. Are they bright? I mean, he is much more clever than he looks. A lot of this is just a bravado to purposefully throw people off, but it's also just like, oh my goodness, man.
マスタング、いい加減にして。
オッケー、いいでしょう。こういうストーリーが一日に何度も起こるわけです。噂は誇張されて人々の間で増幅され、やがて浅はかな行動を起こす者が現れます。対応することもしないことも難しいでしょう。
考えすぎではありませんか？
プリティがアークのファーストアイドルがなぜ死ななければならなかったか考えることですね。あんなことはねば二度と起きてはなりません。
ぶちのめしてやればいいだけでしょ。
無実の一般人をですか？
状況が深刻であるとおっしゃりたいことは分かりました。であれば身を隠しましょう。秘密の屋敷でしばらく。
No!
No! No, you can't!
何のアクションも取らなければ
レルメールス
どんどんビッグになりますね。
Sorry, the random French. Les rumeurs.
ベストな方法は他のもので噂をカバー、上書きしてしまうことです。
No. Is he the voice actor of Roswell for Me Zero? I don't know, but he is the voice of Dio and JoJo.
いいアイデアでもあるの。
イエス。まずユウたちがアークから身を隠すこと、そしてその間にストーリーを上書きする材料が必要になります。その2つを同時に解決できる切り札はズバリ。
It is the same voice actor? Oh, okay, okay. Cool.
ロザンナ&サクラ。地上のビーチでグラビア撮影、これですよ。
What?
我が社のマガジンアモールテトラのモデルになるのです。イエス。
Okay.
ユウたちをモデルとしたグラビアブックを販売しますよ。
He's like, if we want to squash the rumors, let's just show everyone how pretty you are and make you be models. And this means I get money!
エンターテイメント。
He's so right for that. Entertainment! He did say the thing. It's like whenever I say, did you know that our souls are connected by fate? We are on the same level, he and I.
は？はい？うん。え？なんだって？
Oh my god, Yuno said the thing!
久しぶりに腕を動かしたせいかしら。
Entertainment! I love him. He's so funny. Did you know our souls are connected by fate? True. That's how I should say it from now on, I think.
なーりん見た？全部私が倒したんだよ。
As the people are just like, this sucks actually. Go back. Wait, actually go back. Whoosh. The bow of the bow of the boat slices through the ocean currents, causing waves to splash all around. The sunlight is so piercingly bright that I have to squint.
前方に島を確認しました。
Happy.
わあ、見えた。
着いたらとりあえずご飯にしませんか？昨日からワクワクしすぎでご飯が喉を通らず。え？何を食べるんですか？私は何でもいいわ。
肉がいい。
そういえば去年の夏はバーベキューをしたんだって。ええ、そうでしたね。とても美味しかったです。当然ですよ。誰が焼いたと思ってるんですか？
Not you.
海の神にも一目置かれるこの火力の神ネオンが焼いたのですから。
No, I did all that work. Why are you taking credit? Please.
私たちも食べたいな。
仕方ないですね。とっておきの技をもう一度。
Mary and Viper speaking right after one another is almost too much. You guys are so simple. No, I didn't smile. No, all me. Everyone seems excitable and in high spirits. Except for the two people in front. When did you learn to commandeer a boat, Rosanna?
So.
I see. What about you, Sakura? Did you ever learn how to sail?
Hi.
Alright then. Two days ago. Mustang filled me in briefly. They have to partake in a photo shoot up on the surface?
ああ、こいつらしばらく雲隠れしなきゃいけなくなってさ。
Grumpy about it.
二人をモデルにして弟が写真を撮ればいいってことらしいな。
I am not entirely sure why this led to me being recruited, but okay.
ああ、とりあえずこれな。
Laurent hands me a film camera.
フィルムに限りがあるから慎重に撮れってさ。
Have to be discerning, huh?
デジタルのやつでいいんじゃないかって聞いたら、それじゃロマンがないとか言われた。
Okay, but we still could have used like a digital camera. I don't know why it has to be a film one. Whatever, man.
ま、もろもろマスタングが面倒見てくれるって言ってたから気負わなくていいだろ。撮影場所も調査済みらしいぜ。なんでそんなに手際がいいのか不思議だよな。
They're still so grumpy. I love how the protagonist gets dragged into every random event for no reason and will always get into some kind of mishap. I mean, you know. That's because we're the main character. We have to be present. Not always, but we do have to be some form of present. They are angy. They're like, no talkie me, I'm angy. And then if you look away from them, they're like, no, please talkie me.
弟、なんとかしてやってくれよ。あいつらこういうことになってからずっとあの調子でさ、組織の頭としてそんな恥さらしはとかブツブツ言ってたんだけど、そのうち言葉も出なくなってさ、なんとか元気出させてやってくれ。このままじゃこっちが死にそうだぜ。
Glad Yuno got to experience the excellence of Nikke. I love this game so much. I have been playing since the game first released last year. Or I guess not like last year, but like the year before, you know? Whenever it first released, that's how long I've been playing. So this isn't my first time experiencing it. This is my first time showing it to you guys on stream, though. Am a fan. I do like this game quite a bit. Wow! I can't wait to see you two in swimsuits! I die before the event can even start. It's not working. Ron's just like, that was your big idea? Of all the ideas you could have had, that was your big idea?
とにかく弟とカウンターズの力を貸してくれ。地上に行くなら地上のスペシャリストの案内が一番だろ。
Does our dude not have any social skills? Sometimes he does. Sometimes he does not. I'm sure they'll be more than happy to join us.
だろうな。海で遊ぶなんて俺たちにとっちゃ遠い憧れだ。俺も生きてえぐらいだぜ。アンダーワールドクイーンの臨時総長なんかより 海で遊べる方がいいのにな。
Yeah, poor Moran, but you know, it is what it is. She'll get her time. I believe in her.
誰かさんたちがやらかさなかったら俺も行けたかもしれねえのにな。
面目次第もありません。
ごめん。
She's like, what? They said sorry to me?
なんで謝るんだよお前ら。
This light left her eyes. She's mortified.
そこは怒ってくれよ。
面目次第。
ごめん。お前らみたいな三下が俺の足を引っ張るなよな。弟、俺は行くぜ。他の連中ももうすぐここに来るからさ。その前にずらかるよ。じゃあな。
She's like, I need to get out of here. Wait, shouldn't you tell me who they are?
ここにいたらこっちの命も危ねえんだ。ロザンナとサクラと同じぐらいヤバい連中だからな。おっかねえ。じゃ、
The
そういうわけだ。
Willies.
また今度な。
Moran scurries off. In her absence, a sullen and moribund atmosphere engulfs the room. Head pass from Moran. Yeah, she deserves it. She has so much work she's got to do. Not heard that one in a while. Yeah, that was a bit of a weird word, huh? Huh? What's going on?
グラビア撮影同行することになったの。
Of course you did.
私も。社長がちょっと前にアモールテトラって雑誌を始めたんだけどね。
Save us, Viper. At least Viper can carry a conversation. My goodness.
その第1号の表紙が私だったんだ。
That tracks.
それで撮影の手順とかロケハンとかポージングとかの監督をやれって。
Okay.
海なんてまるで夢みたい。私は指揮官とバイパーのサポートだよ。
Yeah, we got a veteran, or at the very least a professional.
走り回ったり重いものを持ったり美味しいもの食べる。私がお願いしたの。ジャッカルもそういう経験しておかないとね。
Alright then, welcome to the team.
こちらこそ。
Hi, Guilty.
教官、私も一緒に行けって。
Guilty?
うん。危ない人たちが多いから。喧嘩になったら止めてほしいって。
I mean, that's fair. Once Guilty takes off her inhibitor, she can stop any fight, including fights between the craziest of crazy girls.
They put you in charge of keeping confrontations to a minimum?
うん。わかってる。あと、調査の進んでない場所だから、力仕事も必要な場面があるはずだって。
Understood.
へえ、構成官の有名人だ。出歩いても良くなったの？私知ってる。あいつすっごい力が強いんでしょ。岩も道具なしで割れるんだって。そ それはジャッカルもできるでしょ。あれ、確かに私も噛みちぎればできるね。じゃあ私も強い？
Are we gonna be okay? This grouping is a bit much. I'm glad that the counters are also there because they're gonna be like the one group that can keep the commander kinda sane when dealing with these ladies.
そうね。お世話になります。人が多いですね。ジャッカル、知らんぷりして。うん。その人、誰？
I detect a theme with all of these crime and or shady stuff. Well, I mean, they did just confirm that all of the girls going on this trip are kind of violent or have violent tendencies.
どうも、警備スタッフとして同行することになったメイデンと申します。よろしくお願いします。
My. We've been given an escort? Maiden leans over and whispers in my ear.
具体的にはギルティの制御用です。マスタング社長から直々にうちの社長に依頼があったそうで。あとは生命会とヘッドニアのボスもですね。そちらは大丈夫だと思いますが、念のためということで。
What's the key for? I don't know, Chunibyo stuff?
指揮官の護衛も兼ねていますし、重大な任務を任せていただきました。
Because she has the same kind of key motif on top of her sunglasses. If your mission is so serious, why are you in a swimsuit?
浮かれていてつい。
Aww, Maiden. She's so cute. Anyway, is that everyone?
あれ？カウンターズは？
They're waiting with Mary.
へえ、メアリーも来るんだ。怖い先生も一緒なの？生命会とヘッドニアのボスもいるのに、今さら？
Maiden is not so bad with the chuny stuff in comparison to Guillotine. Yeah, but they're both still kind of chuny though.
構成館で有名な子もいるし。怖い人たちばっかり。
As if you two aren't also scary. You two are also quite scary.
警備の人もいるし。
まあ、怖がられないことはむしろ嬉しいですが。
Let's head out. Off we go. Back to the present.
指揮官、間もなく到着します。
Alright, everyone get ready to disembark. How'd I know?
ほら、ラピも早く海
だ
Ravi! She's so cute! That's the first time I've seen Anise fully clothed. Is this game good with the RNG now for free-to-play? Oh yeah, it's really good for free-to-play. I've, like, barely ever purchased jewels personally. You can earn them really, really easily, both through, like, logging in, playing events. They also give them out pretty generously for, like, milestones and stuff. This game is quite kind. I think the RNG is pretty good. I believe it's a 4% rate for an SSR. Really not that bad.
Mm.
久しぶりですね。いつ来ても素敵な場所です。私はとりあえず診療所として使えそうな建物を探しますね。
Yeah, that's also true. There aren't a lot of limited characters. Usually, there's like a rate up, and then those characters will usually be added to the general pool. The only limited characters are the like seasonal ones. So like the summer units are limited. When most like new girls are added for like events and stuff, they will stay part of the permanent rotation.
では、私たちも各自の任務を。
ダメだ。もうそうじゃないでしょ。海に来たらまずは着替えなきゃ。
完璧に同じ意見ね。
Collabs are also limited. True. They are limited units. Friendly to their players? Yeah, for the most part. They do still do some things that are kind of questionable, but it's okay. In the end, it is still a gacha game. It can't be perfect.
そうですね。久しぶりなので忘れていました。
じゃあダーリン、ここでちょっと待ってて。
I see, they're all gonna do a fashion show for me. Lucky me.
バイパー、私水着持ってきてないよ。持ってきてって言ったでしょ。やだ、動きにくいもん。もう好きな人でもできたら少しは変わるかな。好きな人？私は隊長とバイパーが好き。指揮官も好き。はいはい。ないなら仕方ないから私の着替えを手伝ってくれる？
Oh, she's gonna help.
手伝う。
Okay.
教官私も
Don't
水着を
don't lick your lips like that.
着るべきよね。
Don't lick your lips like that. Guilty. Please. Behave yourself.
でも誰かに手伝ってもらわないと。
Yes, it is my responsibility as your commander.
手が後ろで拘束されてるから。
Since my hands are restrained. Yeah, okay. Convenient excuse that you care about now of all times. We know just how capable you are of working with it even when your hands are restrained. Ma'am. I swear.
教官の手を借りたいな。
油断できない感じ。
Not the girly. Viper is about to destroy her and be like, sorry, girly pop, but, dibs?
私がやってあげる。
なんか怪しいわ。
Fair. I wouldn't trust Viper either, to be honest with you.
大丈夫、大丈夫。
Everyone heads off to change. Except for Sakura, Rosanna, and Maiden.
そうでした。着替えイベントは海に着いてからですよね。私としたことが。
You skipped a few steps, Maiden, yes. Aren't you two going to go change?
悪いけど。
私もです。
That's a shame. I was really looking forward to seeing you two in a swimsuit.
もっとすごいもの見てるでしょ。今さら。
はい。 どういうことでしょう。
Not the Yuno-kun. I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble.
ロザンナの言った意味が分かりかねます。
I'm in trouble. I'm in danger.
説明をお願いしてもよろしいでしょうか。
Oh, goodbye, Commander. Ruh-oh.
指揮官
No, Maiden.
忘れ物があったので取ってきますね。
Maiden, you literally said that you're here for my security. Maiden, you can't leave. Maiden! What do you mean? You just got here!
私前世でここに暮らしてたんです。前の集会から引き継いだアイテムがあると昨日夢でお告げがあったので。
What in the world are you blabbering about? Stay here!
すぐ戻ってきます。
Maiden scampers off. Hey! Aren't you supposed to be here to protect me?
どうかしましたか。
何よミスター、なんか文句でもあるの？
お待たせ。
Oh my god, I didn't think I would ever be thankful that Viper was showing up. Maiden, don't go, Maiden, please. Maiden, there's a knife entering my back. Maiden! Literally, though. Yuno-kun just died, I think. That's so crazy. Shooty level 2 engaged. Yeah, who was the person that said that she's not that shooty? That was a pretty shooty excuse. She literally said, no. I'm not gonna stay here.
ダーリン見た？全部私が倒したんだよ。
Man.
こんなことになるなら新しい水着を買っとけばよかったわ。
But I like your swimsuit. It's so cute. And her jacket. That was a shooty excuse, that's what I'm saying.
無駄遣いはいけませんよ。
I mean, true. Why overspend when you still fit in the other swimsuit?
指揮官にも用意しておきました。
Thank you.
どうぞお着替えください。
Mine are probably covered in blood because I got my friggin' butt kicked.
教官に着替えさせてほしかったんだけど。
Sorry, every time I look at her. I'm fine.
なるほど。拘束具をつけられているんですね。
No SSR, Robbie. Don't brag about it. I want her to get an SSR so bad. Zoe, mama. Do you see your tan lines from her restraints? Yeah, I see it. Yeah, I see it. Yeah, I see where that's going. Most normal VTuber. Yup, that's me. Most normal.
え？不便ではありませんか？大丈夫。外そうと思えば外せるし。こうしていれば教官が私をもてあそぶときに楽だから。
No! Hey! No! That's not... No! Hey! No! No! Didn't have to say it out loud. Unfortunately, that's her whole thing. Embarrassing. I remember when the game was coming out, some people were joking that there's no way this game would be successful. Yeah, no, of course it would be.
もてあそぶ時
いつも手が後ろで縛られてるでしょ。だから教官は会うたびに私を
Stop, 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 stop! やめろMary's judgmental stare. She's the character that always has her eyes closed, but you just know. She's like, I am projecting how much I am judging you right now towards you in your general direction. Don't listen to her.
ですよね。そんなはずありませんよね。
Yeah, of course. She has to be lying, right? As I'm just like, yeah. Lying. Lying.
わあ、水着なんて本当に久しぶりです。
Maiden trying so hard. She's like, I guess I'll cover for you now. You don't have to try and rescue the conversation.
ダーリン、見て見て。
She looks so good.
かわいいでしょ。ダーリンに見てもらいたくて特別に用意したの。それから中のこれ見える？
Viper comes close and lifts her shirt to reveal a swimsuit underneath. She then leans in close and whispers in my ear.
この水着防水じゃないんだ。
Shut up! Why are you telling me this? I don't need to know that! That means it's not a very good swimsuit, now is it? Ugh.
見せるための水着ってこと？
Women. We went to the wrong store. Ah, this is important to the plot. I don't believe you. Ma'am, this is a Wendy's. Ma'am, this is a Wendy's. Can you just order a Frosty or leave?
だから水に濡れると透けちゃうの。
Don't say it like that! Don't say this like that! Don't say this like that! Whew. Bruh.
確かめてみる？
No. Not right now, please. And these two are like literally gonna kill me just because I'm talking to other women. When did this event start again? Like a week or so ago? It's going on for 9 more days. And I think these types of events usually go for like 2-ish weeks. Ish? So like about a week ago. This really reveals a lot about her backstory and character motivations. Where? Where though? Oh yeah, now you guys want to change. Now you want to change. Now that you see how everybody else is using their swimsuits to their advantage, now you want to go change. I see it. I see. Is this how you react in private too? Or do you go full woman yes mode? I don't know. It's been a bit since I've like sat and read one of the stories, so I don't know, to be honest.
私もです。
ミスター、一緒に来て。
君の助けが必要です。
Got okay. She's so mad. After Ozana and Sakura head into the changing rooms, I wait outside. Yuno-kun, yeah, that's me. can't help but feel a bit strange standing directly in front of the changing rooms, which resemble a closet. Oh, this is intimate. Do you not want to help them? I will choose to help Sakura. If they ask me to choose one person to help, I will choose to help Sakura. Get rid of the spiral eyes for now, because I'm not nearly as overwhelmed at the moment. But I'm flushy. The sound of clothes rustling is a bit...
Mister, ちょっとこれ持ってて。
Sure. The door opens slightly and Rosanna's hand pops out. I grab the item she hands me. This is...
プレゼント。受け取っといて。
What did you give me?
申し訳ありませんが、鍵がかからないようなので、扉を押さえておいていただけますか?
Sure.
軽く押しても開いてしまいますから、気をつけてください。
I stand in front of Sakura's changing room, holding the doorknob. The doors are incredibly thin, so I can hear every rustle and swishing of fabric against skin. Not only that, but the slightest push would mean I'd accidentally open the door.
よし、おしまい。
私もおおむね終わりました。
じゃあミスター、あとは向こうで待ってて。
仕上げをしてから戻ります。
Okay. Oops. There we go. I step outside. That was exhausting.
あれ？どうして師匠だけなんでしょうか？随分卑怯な手を使ってくれるじゃない。
I'm about to go off! I'm about to pop off! I'm mad! Anise, please. You're still my number one. So far.
卑怯な手ですか?
Of course Neon doesn't know.
わかるでしょ? 指揮官様を!
あら、お二人とも水着がとてもよくお似合いです。
Wow, they're so pretty, you. Wimbin.
とりあえず
She's like, why don't we just take those photos now, so you don't have to dwell on this. And he's the type to keep clapping in an argument. They are manipulative! So true. Rosanna, woof. Everyone has their own taste. It's okay. My preference is Sakura. But like, Rosanna's isn't that bad either. I understand.
これで君と静かな時間を楽しめますね。
She's so cute. I love her. Woohoo! Rosanna and Sakura are standing ramrod straight. Like two stiff and unsmiling statues. I am no expert when it comes to taking photos. But even I can tell this is not how it should be done.
先が思いやられるね。
着替えるときは威勢が良かったのに、あの勢いはどこへ行ったのでしょう。
それはこっちのセリフ。
It's quite the bikini Rosanna is wearing. Yeah, it's pretty intense.
みんなを待たせとくわけにもいかないし、他にやることある人はそっちをやりましょう。じゃあ、とりあえず何か食べましょう。
私の出番ですね。
焼くものはたくさん持ってきましたよ。
Can you even call that a bikini? I mean, technically, yeah. I don't see why we wouldn't. They don't have mouth animations? It's like partially animated. Sometimes they have mouth animations when they talk, sometimes they don't. A lot of the focus is more just on like the motion of the body rather than on the mouth flaps.
では私は釣りをしてきてもよろしいでしょうか。
The mouth flaps aren't really like in sync with any of the dialogue.
釣り？はい、夢だったんです。
You don't expect people to be watching the face. It did that too.
まあ、やり方はご存知ですか？
ゲームで覚えただけですが、なんとかなりますよね。
Video game fishing and real life fishing are a little bit different, Maiden, but I get what you're saying. Voice is perfection, isn't it? No bias? Yeah, sure. No bias.
そうですね。難しくはないと思いますが。
道具はいろいろ調べて持ってきたので、早速行ってきますね。
I thought you were supposed to be my bodyguard.
釣り一緒に行ってもいい？
はい？
一緒にいる方が君も都合がいいでしょ
So obvious who plays her to anyone who likes Seiyu. Yeah, I can tell exactly who it is.
違った。
わかりました。
Off they go. Maiden is gaming now, bodyguarding ain't a job no more. I mean, listen, she's allowed to game if she wants. While some of the group head off to go fishing, the others stay and start preparing the food. Are we following the fishing team or the food team? Probably the food team. Probably the food team.
やっぱりビーチで飲む炭酸水は最高ね。飲んでばかりいないで火起こしを手伝ってくださいよ。
We're back here again.
いいわよ。隣で応援してあげる。わあ、やる気がみなぎります。火力が上がって。
In case you missed the intro, everything that we were playing up to this point was like, yeah, how did we get here? And now we're going through this scene again.
わかった。手伝うわよ。
やけどに気をつけてくださいね。
メアリーは手伝ってくれないんですか？
私は誰かが怪我をしたとき、手当てしないといけませんから。
She's like, nah, not involved.
確かにドクターがやけどするのは困りますね。
She has to be there in case of emergencies. Especially if you go crazy with the fire.
私が手伝
あ、じゃあ私が応援に回ってもいいですか？
I just skipped it all on my first run up. I'm like, I saw this 30 seconds ago.
それはダメ。
なかなか釣れないわ。
釣りとはそもそも待つものですよ。
Surely Neon wouldn't go crazy with the fire. I don't know if you know Neon very well if you think that way.
どれだけ待てばいいの？さっきからずーっと待ってばかり。
そうですね。2時間もあれば釣れるのでは。
隣で寝てていい？
ダメです。私は魚を触れないので、ギルティが釣ってください。
I know it was a hehe haha. That's why I was following up with you. To be fair, this is her water power form, I guess, but she still is obsessed with fire. But I guess your argument is that if she does go crazy with the fire, she can then activate her water powers and put it out. Which is true, I guess? Alright, everyone, smile. Say cheese. Cheese.
Darling, 私だけ取って。不機嫌そうにしてるなら。
Are you not supposed to be coaching them?
取る必要ないよ。
You're literally here to coach the other two to be better models. Why are you trying to take the spotlight? Women.
私だけでフィルム使い切っちゃおう。私も取って。そうね。せっかくだからジャッカルも一緒にたくさん写りましょう。
Cause Viper, fair enough.
それがいい。ダーリン、いいでしょ。
Shouldn't we at least consult with the others?
地上のビーチで水着まで着てるのにどうしようもないんじゃない？楽しむ気がないんだもん。ほら、諦めて私を取ってね。
ほえ。
毒蛇、腕を組むのはそこまでにしといたら？
あれ？それより二人が笑ってくれないからダーリンが困ってるでしょ。
君、なぜバイパーにそのような呼び方を許しているのですか？
Again, I don't want to be involved in this.
なんでって？ダーリンはダーリンだもんね。
Sakura? Rosanna?
Nani?
Hi.
This is a special occasion, so let's try not to focus on the negative and take some nice foot. This is quickly turning into a disaster.
こんなバカみたいな話乗せられるんじゃなかった。
Answer the question though. No. No. I won't.
だいたい私はヘッドにボスなの。ボスが水着で写ってる雑誌なんか手下に見せろっての？
同じ意見です。こんな方法に頼らずとももっと現実的な策があるでしょう。
Bit late to be thinking about that now, isn't it?
意見が合うじゃない。じゃ、こんなことやめてさっさと帰りましょう。
Why is Rosanna holding a metal carrot? It's not a metal carrot. I think it's a tube of, like, sunscreen or something. It's definitely a tube, but I think it's of sunscreen. If I had to guess. Or, like, some sort of suntan lotion.
そうしましょう。
二人ともちょっとひどいんじゃない？
Ooh, Ingi expression. This is where the kind of yandere tendencies show up. Hi, Viper.
黙りな、毒蛇。
他の人たちの気持ちも考えてよ。二人に遠慮しちゃってみんなやりづらそうじゃない。あ、ついたついた。
The snake shows fangs. So true.
まだです。私の火力センサーが肉を乗せるには早いと告げています。
味付けは終わってるからいつでもグリルに乗せられるわよ。
ソースも準備 OK です。
These girls don't mind. They're just chilling.
え、あ、引いてます。これが当たりというもの。
ねえ、私も釣ってみてもいい？
If Guilty grabs it, I feel like she's gonna squeeze the fish.
もちろんです。あ、力を入れすぎないでくださいね。竿が壊れてしまいますので。
うん。
バイバー、星が落ちてるよ。
Now she's embarrassed. Her whole point ruined because everybody else just does not care. You tried your best, Viper.
空気読めなくて悪かったね。
ねえ、一緒に楽しもうよ。せっかく来たんだし。
そういう気分じゃないの。100歩譲ってここに来る羽目になったのがあたしらがヘマをした落とし前だとしてさ、それでヘラヘラ笑いながら写真撮影なんて。
あれ？
Oh. A jellyfish abruptly comes out of nowhere and attaches itself to Rosanna's face.
何これ、剥がれない。
落ち着いてください。あまり強く引っ張るとクラゲを死なせてしまうかもしれません。
Oh my.
じゃああんたが何とかしてよ。
いいでしょう。とても柔らかいですね。うまくつかめません。
こうなったらツタツタに。
No, don't kill the jellyfish. The jellyfish detaches itself from Rosanna and plops to the ground.
クラゲ、ずっと砂の上にいたら死んじゃう。待ってて、私が助けてあげるね。
Jackal sprints towards the beach with the jellyfish in her arms.
ダーリン、取れた？
Yeah, just a second. Wow. Yeah, the best picture to be put in our Gravur magazine. In the photo, Rosanna is struggling mightily to remove the jellyfish from her face. Beside her is a flustered Sakura, looking wholly unlike her usual composed self. Flustered? This just looks like she's seeing into the future, and the future is terrifying. These two look mortified.
何これ？いい写真だね。すっごくいい。
Definitely feeling the sting. Probably. It sure did. Without saying anything, I approached Sakura and Rosanna and showed them the photo. I can't imagine getting stung in the eyeball. Well, to be fair, it looks like most of the stingers are around her eye, not in the eyeball. Like, I think it was mostly on, like, the side of her face. I don't think it hit the eyeball, thankfully. Oh, they're gonna laugh! My heart's... my heart's gonna explode.
これほど慌てた様子はあなたらしくありませんね。
そういうあんたこそらしくない顔じゃん。
It came out nice, don't you think?
はい。
How about we take more photos like this? What do you say?
サーフィンでもやってみようかな。前からやってみたかったんだ。
Aww. Some jellyfish stings can be lethal. Well, you have to remember that they are Nikke. They do not die to things that ordinary humans would. So they would not die to jellyfish stings. Everybody's right in saying that she probably didn't even feel any stinging.
せっかく泳げるボディに変えてきたんだし。
Oh yeah, she's got one that can swim. Most Nikke can't swim. They're so heavy that they drown. So it's like impossible for a lot of them to swim, but it looks like recent advancements have allowed them to like swap into bodies that can swim.
私は砂の城作りに興味があります。
Are they robots? More like androids. Some people have also said cyborgs. They have the brains of humans that have been placed into like the bodies of androids.
やるか、モデル。
I think Helma's the only one who was built to be able to swim, for obvious reasons. But yes, this is true.
そうですね。
No, they're so cute. Babies.
あれ全部倒したら褒めてくれるよね。
Pew 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 pew.
銃が壊れちゃいけないから慎重に。
Like when Roppy had her whole body blown away and the group was just trying to escape with her head. Well, yeah, that's because, as long as you still have the brain, you can just transplant it into a different body. You can easily, like, make another version of Roppy, like with Roppy's body and stuff. As long as you have the brain, you can preserve the person.
撮影で一番大事なことは場所選びなの。で、この近くいろんな島があるみたい。
Ah, here's the island travel mechanic.
景色もいろいろね。それぞれ好きな場所を選んでどんな写真を撮るか考えて。わかった？それじゃあ解散。
After Viper's lecture, everyone scatters in all different directions. I, meanwhile, decide to explore for a bit.
指揮官、私とアニス、ネオン、メアリーで島の探索を行う予定です。
Why is that?
マスタング社長から別途依頼されていたことです。このサンゴ島一帯の生態系を調べてほしいとのことでした。人間が居住可能かどうか確認したいそうです。
Since it's an isolated island, it may make for a suitable refuge if things go awry.
はい。あくまで万が一の可能性ですが、離島は最も現実的な疎開先となるでしょう。周囲に海があり、固有の生態系が成立して安全の確保と自給自足が容易だと見込まれます。
True. Should I tag along?
いいえ、指揮官は予定通りの任務を遂行してください。
I guess. Well, at least they're cooperating more now.
アークの安全のためにもアンダーワールドクイーンの立場は保全されなければなりません。今はそちらの方が優先事項です。アーク。
Fair enough. Okay, I'll leave the exploration to you then.
はい。それから念のためにお伝えしておきます。楽しんでください。私たちも本格的な探索ではありません。
Cute.
余暇活動も含める予定です。
Roppy is such a good girl. I will. Thanks, Roppy.
では、失礼します。
Roppy leaves. Roppy is right. I should enjoy myself. I'd be doing myself a disservice otherwise. I decide to head towards the beach. A Immense waves hammer the shore. Far out in the ocean, I can see Rosanna riding the waves. As the waves crest and break, she walks back to the shore holding her surfboard.
いい感じ。思ったより得意かも。ミスター、一緒にやる？
Have another go at it. I'll take a picture.
まだダメ。もっと練習しなきゃ。
She's like, no, only take a picture of me once I have it perfect.
見せられるように。
Literally. Okay.
やっぱ私はここで撮りたいかな。海がよく見えるし気に入ったよ。じゃあね。
Rosanna heads back towards the water.
あんなに嫌がってたのに。水着もすごく気合入ってるし、ボディも変えてサーフボードまで持ってきてるなんて。それに桜の日傘も見た？ほんと呆れちゃう。
The ocean has got everyone excited. Even though I'm sure they would have preferred to have come up here under different circumstances. The only reason they're up here is because they have to lie low due to a blunder on their part, which buns them out, I'm sure.
よく撮影する気になってくれたね。正直ダメかと思っちゃった。
Viper's got a hammock. This is true. She's just chilling. Nice little swing. That's because they've realized how special this place is. Even more for them, considering they've only been exposed to the seedy underbelly of the Ark.
私は
What about you?
私にとっては特別じゃないって思う？
I didn't mean...
いいね。だんだんコツがつかめてきた。ちょっと毒蛇、そこで何してんの？
She's so mad.
ここで写真を撮ろうかなって。良さそうな場所をチェックしてたの。
やめてよ。ここは私が目星をつけてんの。
そんなの知らない。先に撮った人が勝ち。
Hi, Mamie! Hi, Raiders! Hope you guys had a good stream. Hope you had a good time. I am going through the Nikke summer event right now. Welcome, welcome, welcome! I swear the writing for this game is good, Raid. It is good! It is good! That is a solid, firm belief. Correct, correct, correct. Welcome to women. Also true. Welcome to the women. But yeah, hope you had a good stream. Hope you guys had fun. We've been having fun exploring through Nikke and stuff. I've been playing Nikke since it released, so this is just a good opportunity for me to kind of get back into it. The girls are all so cute and silly. Some of them are a little bit yabai, but like that's to be expected in a game like this, and that's fine. We love women of all kinds here. Women appreciators, right? Right.
あそこにしようかな。あ、ロザンナはまだ練習するんでしょ？
You love that for them? Yes, exactly.
悪いけど、私はもう準備できてるから。
Yeah, Nikke
あと
love!
は撮るだけなの。
Mimi love also. Hope you had a good stream.
ミスター、絶対に取らないで。忠告は
Okay. Rosanna walks back into the water.
ダーリン、だって
Oh my god, please stop fighting over my camera. I'm literally just a guy. You should dress up in a matching swimsuit too. I didn't have a good asset. I need to look into finding one that suits me. A lot of the other ones are like, or a lot of the ones that I found were like not the right color. I'm too green. I can't wear a lot of things. I'm too green. I'll have to see about finding a better asset. Oh, for me, guys, please. Oh boy. No such thing as too green. There is when you're me. You should listen to your kawaii's request to change the color to green. Ugh. I'm not good at changing colors on assets like that. Also, I think we're a bit too far into the stream for me to go looking for an asset now, then recoloring it and stuff. Hweh. Another time, though, probably. If it's blue already, you can just tint it, smile. For the next Nikke summer stream later this week, that's fair. I have lots of swimsuits. Okay, I guess you're gonna have to send me some so I can, find more. Shopping collab to update Yuno's assets. What do you mean by this? What if maybe finds it intensive for you? Well, not right now, obviously. It is too late. Guys, please. I understand the excitement, but, like, please. Bruno swimsuit event. I mean, if I can find a decent one. Yeah, I was going to say, I'm pretty sure the tinting only works if I do it through, like, my VTube studio. You can look like Sakura. If we can find one that looks like Sakura's, maybe. Don't know for sure, though. Anyways. Okay.
なんちゃって？ちょっとからかいたくなっただけ。
Is that true, Viper? I don't know if I believe you, Miss Ma'am.
他のところも見に行くんでしょ？行ってきて。私はここでサーフィンを見学してるから。
Oh, I see. Now you want to keep Rosanna all to yourself and watch her surf. Do you want to hit the waves as well?
まさか。私とはイメージも合わないし、体を使うのは興味ないし。
Physical activity loathe.
まさか。
Hey.
通り。
Hey. Hey.
揺れてるところが見たかった。
No. 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 I'll go.
やっぱりダーリンは一番からかいがいがあるね。
Runs away.
ギルティ、今です。引き上げてください。
どうやってこう？
Off in the distance, I can see Guilty and Maiden fishing.
あれ？釣り竿って弱いわね。軽く握っただけなのに折れちゃったわ。
大丈夫です。予備を多めに持ってきたので。
Good thing she's prepared. This whole subplot with Guilty and Maiden is one of the high points of this event. It is pretty silly. They are pretty cute and silly. I don't know if it's the model's art or something, but it looks like Guilty towers over Maiden. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. Guilty is a pretty intimidating woman.
とはいえ、少し残念ですね。今のは大物だった気がします。
手で捕まえちゃダメ？
素手で捕まえる気ですか？
簡単でしょ？ただこうやって。
Guilty gazes intently at the water, then plunges her hands beneath the surface. When she pulls her hands back up, she is holding several small fish.
あら、なかなかの腕前ですね。とはいえ、手で捕まえるのは限界がありそうです。ここはやはり新しい釣り竿を使いましょう。ゲームでは伝説の魚を釣るためには SSR の釣り竿が必要になりますし。
Talking in gamer terms to somebody who definitely cannot play video games because she would break the controller in half.
きっとこの釣り竿を使った方が大物を狙えるはずです。
A Whopper? But that's a burger!
そうかしら。手だけで良さそうだけど。
それなら対決してみましょうか。どちらが大物を手に入れられるか。
Fishing contest, woo!
勝負するってこと？
Tomatoes on that burger, no! No! No tomato. Not on the burger. Not on anything.
そうです。
大物って具体的にはどういうの？
ホホジロザメとかでしょうか。
A shark? I mean, I guess. Are those around here?
いると思いますよ。何しろ海ですし。
ホホジロザメ？
はい。ファイナルクエストの釣りでボスとしてよく出てきます。
It is Shark Week.
わかったわ。
Wait a minute. Wait. Sorry, looks like they're about to make you their competition. You are the grand prize. Congratulations.
私が手だけで捕まえてみせるから。
Are you ready to be caught by Guilty's hands? And only her hands?
釣り竿の方が大物を釣れる確率は高いということを証明してみせましょう。
手の方が釣り竿より早いわ。
Whoa. While Maiden furiously casts her fishing rod, Guilty rapidly plunges her hands into the water.
絶対に負けませんよ。
私も。
Ladies.
大物の予感が。
私が先に捕まえるから。
They're both ignoring everything I say. I'll come back later. I proceed to head towards Pink Beach.
ここにもいませんね。この時間帯は動きが活発になると本で読んだのですが、一頭も見えないとは。時間をかけすぎたのでしょうか。
There I see Sakura running about on her own. The seaway hidden under the waves reveals itself. Heading to the field now doesn't use any tickets. Minor field changes may not be notified individually. I guess I gotta go over here? Sure. Oh, pack reveal. Naruhodo.
今そっちに向かってよ
Oh, there's photo spots now too. Wakata. Yeah, now I can go there. I can get the shinies. Can you believe the Earth can just do that? In this post-apocalyptic world? Yeah, sure. I believe it. Take some photos. There's some really funny pics. Okay. I mean, I guess since I'm by one.
はいかしこまりましたダーリンはどうやって撮りたいの
Sure.
いい写真ほんといい感じ
Wait, the water's only ankle deep. Oh no, she's gonna hit her head. Amazing. These girls are so silly, I swear.
今行きますはいかしこまりました OK 行きましょう
Some locations will require you to put different stuff to get the picture right. You can get a hint to what you need in the Island Adventure tab. Okay. I really do love that one of the fun things about gachas is how they make so many event-specific UIs and mechanics and mini-games. This game, in particular, is really good at that. That much I can confirm. That's a fishing spot. Some of the pics are the funniest things ever. Naruhodo. Dang, there's just so much to do. They put a whole Dave the Diver level in this game. Did you get to play the April Fool's event? That one was so good. I think I don't remember. I don't think I did. Considering I don't remember, I probably did not. My. So much to do. But some of this is probably going to have to wait until next time. Because I should probably consider ending stream soon so I can go to bed. And I feel like this is as good a point as any because I don't have enough to continue the event story anyway. So, probably a good time to take a little break. And end stream. And we do have another Nikke stream this week. Well, that stream's gonna be more voice acting focused. That stream's gonna be voice acting oriented, and it's gonna be less event playing. But yeah. Did you miss out on Shifty and Shuen being playable? I played the event for Shifty. Like I've played the event where Shifty was playable. I did not play where Shuen was playable. I saw people talking about it though. Like on Twitter and stuff. I just didn't play it. So hyped for that. Yeah, we're mostly gonna be going through the girls' Bond stories, so there will be spoilers if you don't want to go through their Bond episodes. Because those aren't voiced, so I figured a good challenge would be to go through and voice some of the girls. So that's the plan. You missed the second one. That one was funny. Yeah, I missed the second one. This has been an enjoyable time. Never really watched other Nikke streams before. I'm glad that you enjoyed it. But yeah, I will probably work on playing some of the event on my own time. I'll let you guys know what I think about it and stuff too. But I hope this was a good way to convince you to maybe consider trying the game yourself. This event's still going on for a few more days, so you have time if you want to get in and play it. You can usually get through these events pretty quickly. I mean, granted, the login bonuses are not easy to push through, but at the very least, you can get everything else. Hadn't gone to see a Buno stream in a bit. Really happy to catch one again. I'm glad that you could catch one. Yeah. Very happy. Hoping after watching this my pulls are better. If not, I'm gonna go lose my emeralds in Minecraft. Oh no. I hope that your pulls are better too. I'm conveying all of my gacha luck. I am prey. I hope that you get it. But yeah, for now, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up here. Oh yeah. As for the voice pack, because we did meet the goal today, thank you to the very kind donation I got at the beginning that was like quintuple what I was actually looking for. We did get the goal for the voice pack. Maybe we'll discuss it during Onimon? I'm trying to think of a good time for when we can talk about it, because it's technically accomplished in this stream and we should talk about it here, but I'm just not really sure how I will go about getting everybody's opinion. Maybe I'll make a post on the community tab or something? We can do it tomorrow? Yeah, I guess we'll just do it tomorrow as part of Onimon. Like, near the end-ish, we'll go ahead and get that sorted. But yeah, you guys get to choose a 2-minute-ish voice pack. It'll be a free one that is uploaded to the Patreon for anybody to listen to, consume, download, all that stuff. Another way to promote the Patreon, basically. I will be gathering opinions for that starting tomorrow. And now that you've accomplished this one, the goal is going to reset tomorrow. So we're going to be back at 0. But if you can meet the daily goal again for another 5 streams, you'll get another voice pack. And that's kind of how it's going to go for the rest of this. This gives me time to like work on the free voice pack and stuff too. Anyway, thank you guys so much for choosing to spend your time with me. I hope that you have a good rest of your time zone. And until I see you again, Yunotsu!